For over 130 years, Johnson & Johnson has been dedicated to improving accessibility and creating healthier, happier communities. Their veteran employees know this is more than just a job. It's the ability to continue their commitment to serving people.
What started with only 14 people in 1886 is now a company we rely on for health and beauty products, orthopedics, vaccines, and so much more. Headquartered in central New Jersey, Johnson & Johnson is one of the largest manufacturers of healthcare, medtech, and pharmaceutical products. In a world where innovation breeds success, veterans can bring their unique experiences and strengths to change the trajectory of health for humanity.
Johnson & Johnson was established in 1886 with just 14 employees, 8 women and 6 men. We now have over 134,000 employees and represented in over 60 countries with over 260 operating companies under the J&J brand. Well, it is a very diverse healthcare company, so the opportunities, the career paths are, in my opinion, endless. Everything from manufacturing, supply chain, research and development, as well as sales and marketing opportunities.
I served 20 years in the Navy. I was a nuclear electronic technician, where basically I ran nuclear power plants on board submarines and aircraft carriers. You know, most of us who serve, we have a straight direction of what we do. We know the mission, we're after the mission. Now when you transition to the civilian sector, you're doing something for you. I didn't anticipate coming into this role. It didn't fall on my lap either, but I did my research, looked into it, and I realized, wow, this is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly the field in which I was taught. What interests me is the challenge, you know, being an engineering technician, making contact lenses, running fully automated machines, utilizing the skills that I learned in the Navy, dealing with servos, PLCs, hydraulic systems. It was just a challenge that I thought that fit what I was looking for.
I joined the Air Force originally, I just wanted to be part-time. And it was just an added benefit to something I've always wanted to do, kind of serve a greater purpose. I think my biggest takeaway from the military is paying attention to detail. Attention to detail is so important in anything you do, and in the workplace is especially important. My current role at Johnson & Johnson is I'm an IDS-2. It's infectious disease specialist, and I'm in the HIV division. We meet with providers and just educate them on the pharmaceutical drug that we sell. So I knew nothing about pharmaceutical sales. I had no experience, and this company has really sparked that energy and motivation to be passionate about what I do, and that's helping patients.
For Johnson & Johnson, veterans are purpose-driven and values-based leaders, and that's just like leaders at Johnson & Johnson. We have a tremendous number of programs available to veterans. The first thing is we always have hundreds of available open positions across Johnson & Johnson in the United States, and they can range anywhere from commercial and sales roles to supply chain and logistics to business roles like human resources or finance or IT. But we also have a number of very dedicated veteran-specific pathways into Johnson & Johnson.
One of the reasons service members serve is we want to feel that we're serving for a purpose. And similarly, at Johnson & Johnson, our credo tells us that we need to serve those who need us first, serve the people that we serve first. And service members, find that our credo emulates the same principles that we look for when we served in the first place.
Making the transition to Johnson & Johnson has been the best decision that I've made. I truly believe that this is my home, and I really do encourage others to find their home.
Are you ready for a commitment to serve and better the health of all communities? Visit their website, careers.jnj.com/veterans.